Hello and welcome, my friends. Today we have a special video. I know we have a lot of Disney fans on this channel, and I think a lot of you might find this very interesting. There is something big brewing in the world of Disney. Something epic. You might have heard about it, you might have not. There is a collaboration between Disney and Epic Games to create something mind-blowing. And before we go into discussion, let's watch the trailer first to get an idea what we're dealing with.
Discover a place where magic is epic.
Fascinating, isn't it? So, when I first saw this, my jaw was on the floor. Now, a few things that we do know about this project is that Disney paid $1.5 billion to Epic Games. To be fair, Disney didn't just gave them cash for it. They basically invested into the company. So they invest $1.5 billion into the company. If this project succeeds, both Disney and Epic are pretty much guaranteed to make lots of money. Before we go any further, let's take a look at a few frames from this trailer that look absolutely incredible. All right, so right here we have a whole forest from Frozen 2. We have the whole Frozen universe, and we have Frozen characters. And I'm assuming this is an actual like an actual render from the game. We have the same world for Avatar. We can see Marvel. We can see Star Wars. We can see Pixar. And when we look at this final image, a new universe. By the way, sick shot of Elsa. Alright, now let's zoom in on this bad boy and see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the universe that they are working on. Let's zoom in a couple of places and let's see what's going on. So it looks like we have a whole island with is this a Daredevil statue in the middle? It has ESPN, it has Marvel, it has Lucasfilm. So this looks like administrative part. Maybe that's where the shops are going to be. That's another issue that I want to talk in a couple of minutes. For some reason, all the talk around this project is heavily influenced by shopping. I don't know why. A little bit of a red flag for me, but let's move on. So basically all of the brands that Disney owns seem to be have like headquarters on this little island. So maybe it's going to be like an administrative part where you can buy stuff, unlock stuff like this. Then we have a hub in the middle that connects pretty much all of this. And this looks like it's a frozen biome. I don't know, at least from what I'm seeing right now. Seems like it's frozen. Now the island on the bottom has I can see Wreck-It Ralph, I can see Monsters Inc., I can see a bunch of cars and roads and houses and like spots from the V8 Cafe, basically from wow, Nightmare Before Christmas quadrant. Like we have a bunch of areas that are dedicated to a specific Disney franchise. So I kind of wonder how are we going to be able to visit these places and do certain stuff in it? It's really hard to tell because right now we don't have much information, but just considering how much is involved in this, I feel like it's worth keeping your eye on it because whew, this looks like it's going to be big. We have Stitch's ship in here. We have some islands here. It looks like probably Avatar Forest. We have another snow world. Like I feel like there's going to be lots of these islands. Is it how the world actually going to look like? I don't know. It's totally possible. Now, there's been an interview with Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, where a few very interesting details got revealed. So Bob Iger said, "We were really impressed with what Epic had been able to accomplish with Fortnite, as they sought new ways to tap into gaming, which constitutes 30% of Gen Z and Gen Alpha's screen time." Now, this one, this phrase was very interesting to me. "We are calling this a universe, just so that we don't use the word metaverse." Ouch. But this will be a deep reach, fully immersive, engaging experience for consumers. I don't know, this sounds to me like this is gonna be focused on VR. At least, why would they mention metaverse at all? So Disney and Epic potentially working on a giant virtual reality Disney universe. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be possible to do stuff in there without virtual reality, but I feel like virtual reality is going to be a big part of it, because let's face it, virtual reality is most likely the future, and there is currently being a lot of developments done in that area, so it's not too far-fetched to assume that in a couple of years, when this whole project becomes live, virtual reality is going to be way more widespread than it is today. Now, it's very interesting to compare this collaboration with a Lego Fortnite collaboration. In case you guys haven't heard, basically Lego Fortnite is a survival game that is set inside Fortnite. It's literally like a mini game inside Fortnite, but it's not actually a mini game. It's a full-blown game that was collaboration with Lego. It took years to develop. It's like a full-blown survival game with Lego characters, but it also is integrated into Fortnite universe. All the characters in Lego Fortnite can use existing Fortnite skins, existing Fortnite emojis, which is a huge part of the Fortnite. Probably two most things that Fortnite is most known for and that people spend most of their money on are skins and emojis. And those are very high quality usually in Fortnite. So this lets me think that whatever Disney collaboration we're going to have in the future, I think if we are allowed to play as other characters and use emojis on other Disney characters.
See there, the storm she come to whittle us down and leave just one.
Like, there's a lot of very goofy Fortnite emojis, or dances, as some people call them. And if you'll be able to use your Disney characters to perform those dances and interact with people, just have fun together. Also, possibilities for skins are endless. For Disney, they could take any character and create skins of any outfits that those characters have been ever seen in any movie they participated in. It's thousands of different skins to be possibly released in this whatever collaboration. We don't even have a name for it yet. Let's just call it Disneyverse. I think it has a nice ring to it. If they end up using this, I expect my cut, Disney. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. If you go look at the comments on YouTube for the trailer that we just watched, number one comment: can't wait to use the Gritty as Elsa. 25,000 upvotes. I think people are gonna go wild. Can't wait to see Goofy crack in 90s. People are excited to be able to let their favorite Disney characters do some wacky stuff, do some wacky dances, interact with each other, doing fun emojis, wearing fun skins. I think this has a potential to be a great success. Bob Iger also said that Disney can't wait for fans to experience the Disney stories and worlds they love in groundbreaking new ways. The two companies are collaborating on something entirely new to build a persistent, open, and interoperable ecosystem that will bring together the Disney and Fortnite communities. Disney also revealed that players, gamers, and fans will be able to create their own stories and experiences, express their fandom in a distinctly Disney way, and share content with each other in ways that they love. I have no clue what that means, but it seems like it's gonna bring people together. And one thing that Disney has that is, I feel like, very strong compared to a lot of other franchises is brand loyalty. There are so many people who grew up with Disney characters, and nostalgia plays a huge factor. So many people who are connected to each other by loving the same Disney characters or movies, and allowing them to come together in this huge universe centered around Disney. I think this could be a massive success. Like in Disney Dreamlight Valley, one of the most requested features for people to be able to play together, to be in the same world, to do quests, to progress in the game, to do pretty much everything together, share this experience with their friends. And it seems like this Disneyverse, I think it's a perfect name for it, is gonna deliver just that. And that's something that, as far as I know, no other game at this moment can say they're doing well. Now, I gotta say, I'm very excited about this project, and I cannot wait to see what it shapes up to be. I do have a little concern, however. It's just some feeling that I get from reading the articles and reading the interview. Basically, the tone of this sounds to me, and I might be completely wrong, but I'm just getting impression that the main focus of this project is monetization. Which, let's be honest, every game made by a business is ultimate goal is to make that business money. But for some reason, I feel like, okay, just let me read a few lines from the interview. So Iger said the company did the deal last month because it was underrepresented in video games, and that he was stunned to learn that Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids were spending 30% of their screen time playing games. Ooh, this is interesting. Under the deal with Epic, Disney will have a commercial agreement to build a Disney universe where consumers can create their own games from the studio's IP and play games Disney and Epic create. So it's not just the games that are going to be inside there. It looks like it's going to be some kind of a maybe Roblox mechanic where people, or not just Roblox, Fortnite has the same, where you can create custom games, and you'll be able to do that with Disney universes. Imagine games recreating certain parts of Disney movies, turning it into game. It's just going to be great. I feel like community presence on this is going to be huge. Players can also buy digital goods. Honestly, I don't know. It sounds weird to mention in the interview that the players can also buy digital goods. Like, I understand it's implied, but why do you have to say it? This will be a deep, rich, fully immersive, engaging experience for consumers. Not only does it speak to how young consumers are spending their time, but it speaks to basically how much more we can leverage our IP in a completely different medium. I don't know, maybe I'm completely overthinking this, but for some reason this doesn't sound... It kind of sounds to me they're trying to monetize a new audience, more younger people, because surprisingly, I feel like Disney is... most of the audience, most of the Disney fan base is slightly older generation who grew up at the times where like most of the classics were created. But now, like Gen Z, Gen Alpha... they probably are less aware of all the Disney classics. And this could be actually a good thing for both for both Epic Games and Disney. Disney can gain potentially more fan base in the younger audience. And Epic Games and Fortnite potentially could gain some audience from older gamers, which is win-win for everybody. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against them making money from this project. I mean, if they're investing 1.5 billion, they have to expect to make it back. And I have no problem if they actually deliver a very, very solid product that is going to be I just want this product to be focused, first of all, on being fun, immersive, engaging, and not being focused on purely monetization wrapped into Disney package. It just scares me a little how much they talk about monetization on such early stages, where I feel like the most important thing should be building up the hype for it, not talking about monetization. And in the trailer, in the very end, play, watch, create, shop. Why would you use shop in your first trailer for your game? I don't know. Once again, I might be like overthinking this and reading into things that are not there. And I'm literally super excited about this project, and I hope that they are going to deliver solid product and a very fun game and a very great experience for all Disney fans. And so you better be sure I'm going to be checking this out as soon as it comes out. Let me know what do you guys think this is going to be. The Disneyverse. Are you excited about it? What do you think it's going to look like in the end? And also, click the subscribe button, because as soon as we get more news about this project, I'm definitely going to make a video on it, because I'm very invested into this. This has a potential to be one of the biggest games, Disney-related games in history. And I'm just happy to be here at this moment of time to be able to witness it. To be fair, in my opinion, Fortnite is known for very fair monetization. They have the battle pass is very fairly priced. You can get all of the V-Bucks back. The skins are slightly on the pricier side, but they usually only monetize purely cosmetic items. So if that's like, if the fair monetization is going to extend to this Disney universe, that I think we're not going to have a problem. I just hope they're not going to ruin it by extensive monetization and a bunch of paywalls everywhere. That's my only concern in this moment. I hope that future news and updates are gonna alleviate some of that concern. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to hear from you in the comments. What are your thoughts? How excited are you about this? Huge thanks to all of our supporters. Do you guys want me to play this game when it comes out? Probably not soon. Probably gonna be years. And I feel like by the time this game comes out, Disney Dreamlight Valley is probably not going to be as popular as it is right now, if it's like 2-3 years ahead. So this could be a cool next main game for this channel. But for now, we're still here. We're still gonna grind that iron. We're still gonna make them dream snaps and earn those moonstones. But it's good to know that there is more awesome Disney games in the works, and I hope for good things, and I'm very excited to see what comes out of it. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and goodbye.